The first step to customizing your own builds is to make sure that all of your mods are set up properly. First thing to do is to unload all of them. Maybe ignore the ones that are updating, because I don't know. If the server's up, you should be able to just join off of that, and all your mods will be set up and ready to go. Type the password correctly, and the game should start up. Ignore the error message, and then immediately disconnect from the server. Your mods are already set up and your game is good to go. From the main menu, go to Tutorials, and then click on the Virtual Arsenal. Here's where you will make and customize most of your builds. Hopefully. I mean, you could do it in-game, but that'll take forever, and hey, once everything's loaded up, it's time to make a basic bitch rifleman build. First thing to do is to find your favorite version of the M4A1. Sorting by mods, scroll down until you can see the blue stars, and pick whichever M4A1 you like. Next, pick a scope. I like the DMS. Next, pick a rail attachment, the ANPEQ Black. Then go for the black suppressor. No, you can always take that off if you need to. Next, get a black bipod, and that should be it for the rifle. Skip the launcher and the pistol, and go to uniforms. Once again, sorting by mod. I would recommend we go down to the blue star section and grab one of the OCP combat uniforms. There's a couple of patches next to them that you can get if you want them, but just the general OCP is fine. Occasionally the G3 uniform will work. They've got some extra colors in there like green and black, but OCP is good for most things. Next, picking a vest. Basically the same thing, just grab the basic bitch rifleman OEFCP vest. For the backpack, once again, sorting by mod, go for the OEF backpack. Be sure not to grab this one that says Raven, because the load, it's not actually a backpack. You can't put anything in there, so grab the one that's actually got some load to it. Following up with the headgear, sorting by mod, once again, scrolling down to the blue stars, look for the ACHOEF. Same color scheme as everything else. The headset variation of this helmet actually gives you some hearing protection. Choose whatever face wear you want, and for night vision goggles, we could go with the ENVGs, but that's a little overkill. I mean, it's also got thermal optics on them too, so probably just plain old black or brown night vision goggles, Generation 3 will be just fine. Under binoculars, get yourself a laser designator. Make sure you've got a map, make sure you've got a GPS, make sure you've got a radio and a compass and a watch, and then choose whatever face and voice you like. Next, it's time to sort out the inventory. Make sure there is nothing in your vest. Sometimes the defaults like to give you things, so make sure you've got no grenades, no medical supplies, no nothing like that. Just empty it out. We're going to be doing this from scratch. Once the little white bar at the bottom of this menu is gone, that means you've emptied everything out and it's time to fill it with actually useful things. First thing we're going to get is medical equipment. You will need 5 bandages, maybe more if you feel like it. 2 epinephrine auto-injectors to get people up. 3 morphine injectors for combating pain. Maybe cable ties if we're doing hostages, but definitely earplugs, maybe an entrenching tool if you like digging trenches. Grab either a Fulton or a mag light so you can read your map at night. You need a little flashlight to do that. And that should be it for basic supplies and medical stuff. Give yourself 12 magazines of whichever variation you like. A couple of smoke grenades and a couple of frag grenades. For whatever reason, the Red Hammer Studio frag grenades are a little bit smaller than the Bohemia Interactive vanilla frag grenades, so I just go with the Red Hammer Studios ones. And leave the backpack empty. You're a basic bitch rifleman. If someone tells you to bring more stuff, now you got plenty of room for it. And what you have right now is all you're gonna need. Go ahead and customize yourself with whatever else you like, and you're done. This is the basic bitch rifleman build. Plenty of ammo, you're not going to be running out with 12 magazines, a couple grenades, and enough medical supplies to maybe keep yourself alive, maybe help someone else. Let the medic carry the blood and a lot more things. So, give it a try, see how you like it. Adjust the scope as you want, adjust, night vision. This is a build that you can definitely season to your own tastes, and of course add repair kits, med kits, or whatever else you need if you feel like you're going to need more of that. Once you're done causing mayhem and trying things out, remember to press escape, go back to the arsenal, and save your build so you can actually use it in-game. Honestly, I shouldn't have to make half these motherfucking tutorials, but you guys are just gonna keep going on.